In response to Governor Ajay Kumar Bhala's deadline for surrender of looted weapons, which ends today, Arambai Tengol voluntarily hands over 246 weapons. Returned weapons secured at 1st Manipur Rifles Battalion. Following Governor's appeal for surrendering looted arms and ammunition, multiple firearms and military gear handed over at various police stations in both Hills and Valley districts. Manipur reports around 100 cases of child marriage, with Thoubal district topping the list with 49 cases, says Legal Probation Officer Imphal East Rina Chanu Moirangte. State Health Agency Manipur begins 2-day sensitization workshop on Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana and Chief Minister Gi Hakshel Gi Tengbang scheme at City Convention Center. And National Institute of Electronics and Information Technology, NILIT Imphal, kicks off 3-day Technology Festival Cyberela 2025 at its Akampat campus in Imphal East District. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm JOYSHREE USHAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. In response to Governor Ajay Kumar Bhala's deadline for the surrender of looted weapons, which ends today, Arambai Tengol volunteers handed over a large cache of arms taken from various police stations and state armories. The returned weapons are now being secured at the 1st Manipur Rifles Battalion, where a thorough verification process was conducted. However, details regarding the Arambai Tengol team was led by Arambai Tengol PRO Khairakpam Robin and Central Military Police Commissioner Monindro Mangang. According to an official press release today, around 246 firearms were turned in. Among them are .303 rifles, Insas rifles, SLRs, single and double barrel guns, tube pipe launchers, carbines and AK rifles. Additionally, military gear including bulletproof jackets, headgear and camouflage uniforms were also reportedly returned. The weapons were transported in 3 DI trucks guarded by Manipur Police Commandos till the destination. On arrival at the 1st Manipur Rifles Battalion Imphal, the returned weapons were put on display outside the banquet hall as part of the official verification process. However, media access was restricted with strict no photography orders issued at the main gate. Meanwhile, security has been heightened across Imphal and other sensitive areas, with state forces deployed at key locations. Mairapaibi women also gathered near the weapons return site, expressing skepticism over the process and demanding transparency. According to official report, another 61 weapons were returned in other places of both Hills and Valley today. Security forces remain on high alert to ensure a smooth process and prevent any further unrest. Soon after Arambai Tengol team returned the illegal weapons to the 1st Manipur Rifles Battalion, the group Central Military Police Commissioner Monindro Mangang interacted with media persons and said that the arms were deposited in the presence of officials sent by the Governor, Imphal West District SP, 1st Manipur Rifles Commandant, CID SP and other top officials. He revealed that the weapons were deposited following the recent meeting with the Governor. He stated that the surrender was based on key assurances given by the Governor, including no realization of the separate administration demand, collaboration between police and Arambai Tengol to ensure peace and development, protection of Meitei people and their homes by central and state forces in peripheral areas, permission for Arambai Tengol to flush out armed infiltrators in case of attacks on Meitei areas. Additionally, the Governor responded positively to demands for implementation of NRC in Manipur, continuation of free movement regime, FMR restrictions, ongoing border fencing work, complete eradication of poppy cultivation, etc. The return of weapons marks a significant step in the state's effort to restore peace and stability.
Problem na henda ba koi dum chachaba uniform selaga ka doroga koi ramba gi chachaba adu kain problem lai te abagi forum da adu tawi u haidna aduna maram oraga leiriba NRC gi po today da akoi da athu da update ama tawbiraga madugi posi NRC chanadobagi process hore habagi porama khanganba FMR ki porama free movement regime ki pot today makata na sanghalanba border fencing chi atubada loisanabagi moi ge bo honagani hai adu akoi monitor tawjari adu matauri bre yengba adu ba point mayam se akoi yana matungda ngasi ge hariba thabaksi pangthok chabani.
Following the governor's appeal for surrendering looted arms and ammunition, multiple firearms and military gear have been handed over at different police stations in Bishnupur district. As per police report, Bishnupur Commando Unit surrendered items including SLRs, a double-barrel gun, hand grenades, and a bulletproof jacket. Morang Police Station received rifles, pistols, bulletproof jackets, and walkie-talkie sets. Kumbi Police Station also recorded a large deposit of firearm components, bulletproof helmets and explosives, while Bishnupur Police Station saw various weapons, stun shells, hand grenades and protective gear turned in. Paugakchau Ikai Police Station received single-barrel guns, helmets, camouflage uniforms and ammunition. Several arms and ammunition were also surrendered to Patsoi Police Station, Imphal West District, which were handed over to the district SP. The weapons which were handed over to the Imphal West District SP included 3 SLR rifles with magazine, 2 carbines with magazine, 1 303 rifle, 1 lead gun, 1 9mm pistol, 1 tear gas gun, 1 motor launcher local made, 1 tube launcher, 2 double barrel, 3 single barrel, 4 rounds of 9mm ammunition, 33 7.62 mm ammunition, 30 12-bore ammunition, 10.32 ammunition, 3-barrel ammunition, 2 rounds of letter, 31 hand grenades, 1 smoke grenade, 1 die maker grenade, 1 tear gas grenade, 3 stun hand grenades, 6 smoke grenades green, 1 tear smoke LR, 7 Capsi spray, 19 helmets, 19 bulletproof plates, 19 bulletproof jackets, 27 wireless sets Bufang, 17 wireless set chargers and 1 sleeping bag. Several illegal weapons were also returned to Kangpokpi District Police and 133 Battalion CRPF today. According to police report, the weapons returned to security forces included 1 9mm carbine, 1 9mm magazine, 1 36 high explosive hand grenade, 1 big size magazine pouch, 2.303 live cartridges, 4 13-bore cartridges, 1 pair of jungle shoes, 2 walkie-talkie sets, 4 bulletproof plates and 4 bulletproof jackets. The arms and ammunition were handed over to Saikul Police Station for further necessary investigation. Combined security forces recovered a cache of illegal weapons from Pai Pai Jang village near Orangpat under Yangangpokpi Police Station, Imphal East District today. Acting on intelligence, a team led by 4th Maha Regiment and Yangangpokpi Police OC Yangmi Asha Sunao Shimre conducted a raid between 8:45 a.m. and 9:40 a.m. during which sniper rifles, country-made pistols, hand grenades and rocket launchers were recovered. The recovered items included 1 sniper rifle, 1 country-made 9mm pistol, 5 hand grenades, 2 buffing walkie-talkie sets, 5 pump grenades, 2 locally made rockets, 1 locally made lated gun, and 9 pump gun rounds, 82 rounds of 5.56 mm ammo, and 7 rounds of 7.62 mm ammunition. Lamla MLA K. Chibomcha asserts that the NDA has enough members to form a popular government in Manipur. Speaking on the sidelines of an inspection of road construction in Pundongbom today, he urged political parties, CSOs and the public to work together for governance and lift president's rule from the state. Ibomcha criticized parties that initially called for president's rule but now demand government formation, calling it hypocritical and political opportunism. He expressed confidence that the center will soon facilitate a new government in the state.
Ground reality to the lady photo teddy itau Praja Singsida Samam never torn never Kang Hung Chai torn never you was on one labor say Yam the level TV. Was he a PR layer government resolution Torogazu, a assembly lady hingi anytime government ama semba yabagi khudong chaba leiri adu masi manghanna kang hung chaina base yariki political party singna politician singna masi haibi ganu adugi muhutta akoi kamhai tawna government ama thubuda semaga miyam ga ningba pambasi hamnana ba aidugi ge haibarum da dumba cooperation pimam thoina khali.
Manipur has reported around 100 cases of child marriage, with Thobal district topping the list with 49 cases. This was revealed by legal probation officer Imphal East District Rina Chanu Marangtem during an orientation and sensitization program for child marriage prohibition officers held at Sangai Hall Hotel Imphal in North AOC today. The event, organized by Social Welfare Department, aimed at creating public awareness about increasing cases of child marriage in Manipur and the urgent need for strict enforcement of laws to combat child marriage. Speaking on the sidelines, Rina pointed out that child marriage is not a part of Manipur's tradition, unlike in some other states. However, she warned that the rising number of cases poses a serious threat to children's future. Rina highlighted 4 major consequences of child marriage, that is, social, health, legal and evil consequences. These include early pregnancies, gender inequality, lack of education and legal penalties under Prohibition of Child Marriage Act 2006. Rina added that child marriage cases have also been reported in valley districts including Imphal West, Imphal East and Bishnupur. Interestingly, no cases of child marriage have been reported in the hill districts. Social Welfare Department officials attended the event.
Case se thok tabra hai tar di case ti mayam athui ni adu etar so khoina reporting se am wat pagi ne na na khanjai have the whole Manipur ge na case chama mukta ne bele zari se reported case ta complaint da, out of which ngasai gi Thobal is the highest. Thobal se the 49 cases lay reported case se aduga atopa district Imphal East, West lay, Bishnupur lay, mathang da second da Imphal West ta 30 something lay, then Imphal East ta jo 15-16 sumaina lay, aduga Bishnupur da kharaga valley district sikhak tang da hai tare ne complaint case se aduga hill districts is the complaint case ko na di laite ba.
A 42-year-old man allegedly beat his 18-year-old stepson to death at Nongada Makhalekai under Lamlai Police Station in Imphal East District on February 21st. A press meet was held today at the paternal home of the victim's mother, 42-year-old Aribam Somi in Nagamapal, Kangjabilerek, Imphal West District. Speaking to media, Somi revealed that she was previously married to a non-local Samir Datta from Dimapur, with whom she had a son and a daughter. After separating, she returned to her maternal home and later married Kungban Tabam Kiran from Nongada Makhalekai in September of 2018. She then gave birth to a daughter with her second husband. Somi stated that her 2 children from her first marriage lived with her at Kiran's house, where Kiran allegedly mistreated them. On the intervening night of February 19 and 20, Kiran assaulted BJ, causing severe head injuries. The next day, BJ was taken to Sawambung PHC, where he received first aid before being brought home. His condition worsened, and on February 21st, he succumbed to his injuries while being rushed to Jennings Hospital. Somi further alleged that her husband Kiran prevented her from contacting her family after the incident. On February 23, after learning of BJ's death, Somi's family lodged a complaint at Lamlai Police Station. Police immediately took action, rescuing Somi and her elder daughter. Kiran, who is now in police custody, has reportedly confessed to the crime. Somi has urged relevant authorities to take strict action against him and to grant her custody of her youngest daughter.
Poloi brusu putho me ba mang de putho me ba adu mang manak su changan de ba moina phara ga thami mang manak de izagi mamai do yenga bi yeng hande iru zaru law na moi ningon mari ma ga changa ga turen dai lupe lupal le ba adu da ge dum yum de pora ga nang ma pan thok pa yaroi nang hale hai ba yaroi na engon dhap toro thambane moina izagi mai thaba do ai u de ba ada laikai budi khangoi kai gino mama ajina masagi mai thaba da yahon ri sikari gino na law ri sikari gino na laikai na budi haina ba izai mai chu bu do ai urak tre ba noi thangmai ban kendra na ka do do no ne MLA ka do do no noi na haron ka do do no noi sangsan ka do lo ka do do no ya toi na har ga man ya pusitana engon da su pu isanu bi da su pu ba sima yam penda bai taraina ai sa pe pa ma lai bu do du su ai engon da PBU aduga isa hali ba nu pa du su sibagi dan di PBU.
State Health Agency Manipur began today's sensitization workshop on Ayushman Bharat, Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana AB PMJY and Chief Minister Gi Hakshil Gi Tengbang CMHT at Sri Convention Center in Imphal today. The workshop aims to spread the message free hospitalization of up to Rs 5 lakhs per year per family. Speaking on the occasion, CMHT Policy Manager Dr. Iringbam Bijeta highlighted the scheme's importance, stating that PMJY has provided health insurance to around 55 crore people out of India's 140 crore population since its launch in 2018. She said out of the total population, only around 9 crore 20 lakh people are able to afford private health insurance. Dr. Bijita said in Manipur, around 14 lakh people have benefited with 300 crore rupees spent on cashless treatments in empaneled hospitals. She urged eligible households to enroll, emphasizing that 2.5 lakh families in Manipur qualify for PMJY under the socio-economic caste census. Regarding CMHT, the policy manager said that the scheme covers around 1,26,000 families, including media personnel and hawkers in the state. CMHT covers 1,854 critical illnesses with 264 crore rupees spent on cashless treatments so far. The workshop stressed the need for greater public awareness to ensure maximum coverage and urged eligible households to avail of the schemes.
Manipur gi oina di akoina recently central government ga yana bagi matungin na CMHT card paiba 1.2 lakh family we have migrated them to PMJY the hapchan gre in order to save the state budget. Also, the total eligible population was 14 lakh neba. Same but the eligible list the yauri se due to lack of awareness. Ade akoina even akoi interior da akoi district coordinator me yauri chingi sum yauri moina chatla ga dis habiba chatle. But moi se low kumba yaw ba adagi sangda ba khota ba ko na sage to bada khang na sahugda ba sum yawe. So unfortunately imung da card ama phawba single card sada ba singse loina kapsat khreba. So they don't need the card or the family does not exist na khalla Manipur 2.5 lakhs
Board of Secondary Education Manipur BOSAM today convened a meeting for teachers who are put on duty for the ongoing HSLC examination 2025 conducted by the board. Examination centers SO, OC and AOC briefed the teachers during the meeting held at BOSAM office meeting hall in Babupara, Imphal to ensure smooth conduct of the remaining subjects of the HSLC examination. BOSAM Chairman A. Joy Kumar, Secretary S. Jitilal and Controller of Examinations I am Toy chaired the meeting. In connection with this, BOSAM Secretary S. Jitilal reaffirmed that BOSAM is putting all out efforts to ensure smooth conduct of the examination without malpractice. He said the efforts of the board will not go in vain due to insincerity of some teachers, and the question leak of social science paper on February 25 had resulted from insincerity of some teachers. Jitilal made it clear that BOSAM will take action in connection with the question leak and that the police will surely arrest all the wrongdoers soon. He assured that BOSAM will take legal action against them. He also appealed to all the SO, OC and OC to strictly adhere to BOSAM guidelines for smooth conduct of the remaining papers.
But we're investigating, this one seeking all support from all Manipuri, any stakeholder of education, even then, start the operations of young Toyona, the really one is with teacher and Masidi timestamp with photograph on low rate, or another low full proof. It is not full proof. It is the honesty, it is the discipline, it is knowledge, money.
Kham Manipur College Principal Dr. O. Rudra Babu emphasized the need to open media cells at colleges so that people could have an awareness about various activities being taken by colleges in the state to produce bright students. He was speaking at the annual Social Freshers Meet today, held as part of the College Week being organized by Kham Manipur College Students Union since February 24. Speaking further, he stressed that students must focus on their aims and work hard to achieve it. Students of the college presented performances on cultural dance and music and tangta during the event. Naga Students Union Chandil NSUC has expressed shock over the sudden transfer of SP in charge Luikam Lanmio within a month of his appointment. Lanmio was appointed as SP in charge of Chandil on January 28 this year, following the transfer of Shivanand Shurve to Senapati. However, on February 20 this year, he was transferred to Tamenglong with Babitarani Swain replacing him. Press note from NSUC questions the reason behind such abrupt transfers, stating that they undermine the credibility of officers and disrupt administrative stability. The union also appeals to the relevant authorities to reinstate Luikam Lanmio, citing his growing rapport with the people and his understanding of the district's situation. Now with that, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on inauguration of Cyberella 2025 by NILIT. Keep watching Impact News.
Northeast ki ahan boina Manipur da leiba Liver and Gastro Hospital ILDS na adom butaram na okchari. Aikoi ge checkshil laba amadi advance oiraba lying pathap asibu adom na thazaba thambiduna hakchang phabagi lambida jangsin minas.
JJ School Gari Makhalekai Imphal gi academic session 2025-2026 asigi damak toddler class taki hogduna class 8 faubagi admission form thajare pre-primary mahiroi singi damak day care gi khudong chabasu thamjari hena akupa marul sing khangbining mabasu school asidagi khangbegani.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin. National Institute of Electronics and Information Technology, NILIT Imphal, kicked off 3-day Technology Festival Cyberella 2025 at its Akampat campus in Imphal East District today. The festival features gaming, drone competitions, computerized painting and coding contests aiming to boost Manipur's IT sector. Speaking on the occasion, NILIT Imphal Executive Director Dr. Yunam Jayanta highlighted the festival's role in fostering innovation among students. Babina Group of Companies Chairman Dr. Thangjam Dabali, Manipur IT Secretary T.H. Kiran Kumar and other officials attended the opening ceremony. Students demonstrated drone technology and various IT-related skills during the event.
Professor मैम सिने गाइड तौरगा अंगांग सिंगसिदा अखोगी इनोवेटिव ओइबा टेक्नोलॉजी की कंपटीशन मचा म तौजबनी मसिदा अखोइना अखोगी बबिना क्लिनिक की नत्रगना बबिना हॉस्पिटल की तामोदबली गुंबा अदेगी आईटी डायरेक्टर तामोदेबेन गुंबा अदुगा आईटी की सेक्रेटरी गुंबा अखोइ तामो किरण पुरागा मखोगी रिक्वायरमेंट स्टेज सिना सही अमगी अनीगी टेक्नोलॉजी की मरमदा रिक्वायरमेंट ओइबसिंग दु अंगांग सिंगसिगा शेयर तौरगा अखोइना तंबिबा मतमदा निलेट अमदी अनकपा इंस्टीट्यूशन दा तंबिबा मतमदा कंपटीशन ओइना पुरागा स्टेट ता इंप्रूवमेंट पिरकनाबगी प्रोग्राम अमनी.
Manipur Renewable Energy Development Agency Manireda under the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy MNRE Government of India organized a one-day orientation program on harnessing renewable energy sources in Fayeng village today. The event held at Fayeng Hayu Lampa Community Hall also focused on awareness of schemes for farmers under MNRE. Speaking on the occasion, Fayeng Gram Panchayat Chairperson Angom Gojendro emphasized the importance of renewable energy in addressing the energy crisis and supporting sustainable agriculture. He highlighted that Fayeng's farmers can benefit from MNRE's schemes and projects. He also urged Manireda to launch biogas technology in the village as many residents are pig farmers. He appeals to look into various defunct solar street lamps and rooftop solar plants in the village. Manireda Director Naurem Praveen, a Senior Scientific Officer Babita Thangjam, Scientific Officer Aga Khan, Junior Engineers Sanatombi and K. Gojendro and several locals attended the program.
Water pump, submersible, surface, surface Pudel spring Sinkalaga, Kugi, Taylor Krum Sinsida, Ising Pangarega, Matan groups in Hegadare, Hajitai Batana Ising Sankiandana, Maram Veraga, Hamasina contribution to Maraga, Akuji share, beneficiary shares in the Azana, Putolega, Akuji, Ismagisu, income, Henba, the climate change, so young Marilanaba, Hivatare, Masigi, Sipakat Lagati, Akoi Maniradana, Pakaliva Kongang, MN Arena Ministrina, Pakaliva Konganga, say a quick Tonga Luminacy.
A public awareness campaign on conservation of rivers was held at Naval Riverfront Garden, stretching from Kashampat Bridge to Kashamtong Bridge. The event was organized under the initiative of Ministry of Jal Shakti, Government of India, and Directorate of Environment and Climate Change, Government of Manipur, in collaboration with Naval River Development Committee and Sana Janmastan Club, Kashamtong. As part of the campaign, a painting competition was conducted to encourage environmental responsibility among children. Winners were awarded with certificates on the occasion. Members of local clubs and relevant department officials attended the event. First review meeting of District Development Coordinating and Monitoring Committee (DISHA) was held today at the Election Counting Hall in Taubal DC Complex under the chairmanship of Outer Manipur MP Alfred K. Arthur. Officials from 25 different departments of Taubal district presented updates on the implementation of various centrally sponsored schemes through PowerPoint presentations. Speaking at the meeting, MP Alfred K. Arthur emphasized the importance of effective implementation of the 94 centrally sponsored schemes currently being executed in the district. He urged district officials to ensure maximum benefits reach the people and announced that quarterly review meetings will be conducted every year to assess progress and address challenges. The meeting also saw the presence of Kangabo MLA O. Surja Kumar, Wangkem MLA K. Megachandra and key officials from various departments, panchayats and municipal councils. MP Alfred further appealed to district level officers to work in close coordination to ensure the schemes are implemented efficiently and benefit the public at large. Manipur State Commission for Women, in collaboration with Purum Pantha Sunulup, organized a seminar on rights of women and POCSO Act 2012 at Purum Pantha Community Hall, Chandel District today. MSCW Chairperson Tumlip Monsang, members T. Chongjin Koireng and SK Sophia Moyon, additional SP Operation Chandel TS Achamna Anal and Purum Pantha Village Chief SK Jivan attended the event. During the technical session, CAF and PD Councillor Robert and Technopal CWC Member Secretary Darangam Khaling spoke on women's rights and the POCSO Act 2012. MSPDCL team today nabbed 13 consumers from different locations for power theft. In its press release, MSPDCL informed that power connection of 11 consumers were also disconnected by officials. Gaura Sampradaya Sat Sangha condoles the demise of renowned Pung performer Oja Ningthaujam Angang. He passed away due to an illness yesterday. Press note from the group terms his demise as a huge void in the field of Manipur's traditional art forms. Southeast Asia Cultural Organization SIACO condoles the demise of its former member Kundrakpam Samananda, who passed away on February 25. A newly constructed community hall at New Canaan Village, Ukhrul District, has been inaugurated to benefit the local residents. The hall was built by Mantri Pukri Battalion of Assam Rifles under IGAR South as part of Operation Sadbhavna, aimed at promoting welfare and development in the area. 4-day mushroom cultivation training at Yangdong Thongnajam Bazaar, organized by Rama Foundation, has concluded. The training wrapped up with distribution of mushroom cultivation materials to the participants. One-day voluntary blood donation camp was held at Babina Blood Center in Khabaisho, Imphal East District. Around 15 individuals donated blood during the camp, jointly organized by Lifesavers Manipur, State Blood Cell, National Health Mission Society and Lyshram Families. 3 Manipuri documentary films, The Untiring Women by Maibam Amarjit, Auto Driver, and Andro Dreams by Dr. Mina Longjam, have been officially selected for Nagaland Cinefest 2025. The festival, organized by Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Government of India, in collaboration with National Film Development Corporation NFDC and DIPR Nagaland, will be held from February 28 till March 1st. The Untiring Woman is a biopic on Manipur's renowned footballer Oinam Bembem, while Auto Driver, a national award-winning documentary, tells the inspiring story of a female auto driver. And Andro Dreams is the story of a 66-year-old Libis triumphs and tribulations, who stayed unmarried to promote girls' football in her ancient village, Andro. 5.0 magnitude earthquake struck Morrigaon district in Assam early this morning at 2:25 a.m. with tremors felt in Guwahati and nearby areas. National Center for Seismology reported that a quake occurred at a depth of 16 km. This follows a 5.1 magnitude earthquake in the Bay of Bengal earlier this week, which caused tremors in Kolkata and parts of West Bengal. Assam, located in seismic zone 5, is highly prone to earthquakes, making tremors a frequent occurrence in the state. Defense Research and Development Organization DRDO and Indian Navy successfully conducted flight trials of Naval Anti-Ship Missile NASMSR yesterday from Integrated Test Range ITR Chandipur. The missile, launched from an Indian Naval seeking helicopter, demonstrated in flight, retargeting and directly hit a small ship target in sea skimming mode. Equipped with an indigenous imaging infrared seeker, two-way data link and advanced guidance systems, the missile met all mission objectives. Developed by multiple DRDO labs, it is being produced with MSMEs and startups. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh hailed the achievement, emphasizing its unique man-in-loop feature, which allows pilots to select targets mid-flight. DRDO Chairman Dr. Samir V. Kamat also congratulated the teams involved. Now the sports news. In the ongoing 4th MNCA Senior Women's One-Day Cricket Trophy organized by Manipur Cricket Association, PTRC Patsoi defeated AKSDO Kangabok by 8 wickets in the 6th league match today at Thau Ground, Thamweban. In the match, AKSDO Kangabok batted first and gathered 84 runs in 35 overs, losing 7 wickets. In the second innings, PTRC Patsoi scored 88 runs in 9 overs and 3 balls, losing only 3 wickets and won the match. Rajkumar Linthoinganbi of PTRC Patsoi, who scored 15 runs and took 2 wickets, was adjudged player of the match. PTCC Patsoi will face Force Katrigao tomorrow in the 7th league match. KCC Kongba and YWC Langtabal emerged victorious in today's league matches of the 20th edition of T20 Manipur Veteran Cricket Tournament organized by Manipur Veteran Cricket Association at Langtabal Public Ground. In the 35th league match, BKCC Bamun Kampu posted 68 runs in 14 overs and 5 balls, losing all wickets. KCC Kongba chased down the target in 7 overs and 4 balls, winning by 8 wickets. Sanjeet Sharma of KCC, who took 4 wickets for 9 runs in 4 overs, was named man of the match. In the second match, LCCC Lilong Chajing set a target of 111 runs in 19 overs and 1 ball. YWC Langtabal reached 112 runs in 14 overs and 3 balls, winning by 6 wickets. P. Prakash Mani, who claimed 6 wickets and scored an unbeaten 6 runs, was awarded man of the match. The quarter-finals will begin on March 1st. A felicitation ceremony was held at Bishnupur District Olympic Association office to honor 8 athletes from Bishnupur District who participated in the Uttarakhand National Games. The event was jointly organized by District Administration Bishnupur and Bishnupur District Olympic Association Manipur, recognizing the dedication and achievements of the players. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. In response to Governor Ajay Kumar Bhala's deadline for surrender of looted weapons, which ends today, Arambai Tengol voluntarily hands over 246 weapons. Returned weapons secured at 1st Manipur Rifles Battalion. Following Governor's appeal for surrendering looted arms and ammunition, multiple firearms and military gear handed over at different police stations in both Hills and Valley districts. Manipur reports around 100 cases of child marriage, with Thoubal district topping the list with 49 cases, says Legal Cum Probation Officer Imphal East Rina Chanu Moirangten. State Health Agency Manipur begins 2-day sensitization workshop on Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana and Chief Minister Gi Hakshel Gi Tengbang scheme at City Convention Center. And National Institute of Electronics and Information Technology, Nilit Imphal kicks off 3-day Technology Festival, Cyberella 2025 at its Akampat campus, Imphal East. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.